What you say is that changing the leader rarely rejuvenates a group. This is really kind of an astonishing assertion. And instead, what you say is that before you start thinking about replacing the manager, try a relaunch. This is a really interesting idea, and I've seen this actually work. You're the first person I've ever seen articulate this. Describe what you mean and how it would play out.
When teams are struggling and when they start to have these entrenched process problems, when we get in the habit of being disengaged in meetings, when we have these kind of long-lasting conflict between two factions, when we kind of lose the cohesion and trust that you're talking about, usually that problem isn't about the quality of what the leader's doing. Sometimes it's about what they're not doing, and that's paying attention to the structure of the team, which is going back and saying, do we all really know why we're here, what we're trying to accomplish? Are we bought into that? Do we all understand why that's important for us to do? Do we have the kind of norms and psychological safety that we need to do this? But because norms are so sticky that we get in these habits of feeling like we should behave a certain way in a certain group, even down to where we sit, how much we talk. Those things get to be really hard to change unless we perceive things to be really different. And you're right that a lot of organizations solve that to say, we're going to make things feel really different by changing out the leader. Before you do that, you should at least give a relaunch a try. And what a relaunch is it means you're literally going to treat it like this is the first day of a new team doing a new project or task. And that means let's not meet in the same room that we usually meet in. If you meet in conference room A, let's get conference room B or make it as different as we can. Let's make sure we're not sitting the same way. And let's represent all these things about what we're doing, why we're doing it, and why we've assembled this particular group of people, what we all bring to doing this task.